This was the scene in Norwich 3 years ago. Almost 100 properties flooded and an estimated £2 million worth of damage to businesses, schools and homes. Since then, a £10 million project's been underway to try to protect 6,500 properties in the Greater Norwich area.
It's caused a lot of problems in the past. The water creates problems with silt and mud and dirt, and if it gets into people's houses, it's certainly not a pleasant thing to do. It also worries people. A lot of people get worried, residents get worried. It also disrupts business, working as well and road users and travellers alike. So this work is desperately needed.
The 3-year project started in 2015 and covers Thorpe St Andrew, as well as Helston, Cossey, Old Catton, Taverham, Drayton and Sprowston. It's mostly funded by the Department for Transport, with £1.2 million from Norfolk County Council. Highways Area Manager Chris Alston says although it can't be guaranteed, it's hoped it'll protect the area from another 1 in 120-year storm.
The 2014 floods, there would have been less flooding. There would have been some ponding, there might be some marginalised, there might be some ponding. Some parts, we are a level county, ponding gathers, it will happen. What we're trying to do is alleviate the worst areas of flooding, and that's where we focus the work. What we're trying to do is get it into the ground, get it away and get it safely away from where the housing is.
The scheme's replacing the current 60-year-old drainage system with new pipes and gullies, as well as special holding units to allow rainwater to disperse more slowly. So far, more than 3 miles of pipes have been replaced, with another 2 due by the time they're finished. Their bosses are positive they're keeping disruption to a minimum.
I think in many ways that what we do know is that when people don't appreciate it, we find out, the phones ring. We've had a few calls, quite rightly, there's some disruption. We've tried to address those areas and deal with them, but I think it's gone very smoothly, the contracts overall.
Because of funding rules, the whole project has to be finished by March next year. The bosses are hoping to be done by Christmas. And with this phase on St William's Way expected to be done several months earlier than the original July deadline, all eyes will now be turning to the final phases in Old Catton and Helston. Lauren Hewitt, Mustard TV, Thorpe St Andrew.